Good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject Principles of Business Management, we will be studying leadership, concepts, styles, and quality. Okay, means in this chapter, we will be, or in this content, we will be studying the next function, another function which a manager is required to perform, okay, so that he can get the work effectively done from others. Okay, so let's see what is leadership, what are the different styles adopted by the leader so as to get the work done from his subordinates or his followers, and the qualities which define a leader. Okay, first of all, what is leadership or who is a leader? Okay, these two things we are required to first learn. Okay, then it will be quite possible for us to know the concept of leadership. Okay, see, leadership refers to the process of influencing the behavior of people in a manner that they strive willingly and enthusiastically towards the achievement of group objectives. See, okay, whenever the organization is established or a business is established, okay, you do frame certain objectives, right? Okay, you do frame certain objectives or some targets, some aim, okay, vision as well as mission. Okay, this all things they are drafted. Okay, whenever you think that, okay, your organization should flourish, your organization should grow, okay, or whenever you establish your enterprise, okay, you keep in mind some of the objectives, right? Okay, now for getting the objectives completed or to achieve these objectives, okay, what you do to achieve this objective? Yes, first of all, what you do is, yes, you hire resources into your organization. Okay, you do hire resources into your organization and you establish a link between this. Is it? First of all, you do planning, then you organize all those resources which you do need, right? Okay, particularly the human resources, is it, without whom your production activity will never be completed, right? Which is one of the factor of production, right? Okay, now whenever you are working through these people, one thing is inevitable. What is that one thing? Okay, the first thing is that, okay, whenever people with different behavior pattern, they do come together, one thing is inevitable, that is conflict. And okay, if okay, you are not able to handle these people as a manager, if you are not able to manage this person, then what will happen? Yes, your objectives will remain objectives, your plans will remain plan, and you can't achieve anything, and your plan of business or your enterprise, it will go fail. Okay, if you think that, okay, all the things, all the processes, they should go in the same direction or they should be on the same track for which you have planned for, okay, then what you are required to do? Yes, you are required to, yes, have leadership. Okay, so what is leadership all about? Leadership refers to a process, okay, through which you influence others, okay, or you influence the behavior of people, is it, behavior of other people, okay, in a manner that they willingly work, they give their 100% devotion towards the accomplishment of task. Okay, now a leader should have the ability to maintain good interpersonal relations, okay, with the followers or subordinates and motivate them to help in achieving the organizational objectives. Okay, see, what a leader is supposed to do, he should be having an ability to maintain good interpersonal relations. Okay, interpersonal relation means a relation with, okay, with two or more people. Okay, whenever you do have interaction with two or more people, how the interaction should be, how the relation should be? Yes, it should be always sound means what? Good. Okay, see, with this, okay, with this ability itself, they influence the behavior of their followers. Okay, see, whenever it comes to leader, okay, one of the person is leader and you do have other people as their followers. Okay, the superior is the leader and the subordinates or the people who work under the superior, who they are the subordinates. Okay, now this person, this leader, that is, okay, the manager, okay, manager of your organization, what he is supposed to do? Yes, what he is supposed to do? He is supposed to motivate, he's supposed to motivate his subordinates so as the objectives of the organization will be accomplished. Okay, so let's see the definition of leadership. Yes, leadership is the process of influencing the activities of an individual or group in effort toward goal achievement in a given situation. Okay, see, whatsoever is done by the leader to direct, okay, to direct or to bring his subordinate on track for the organizational objectives fulfillment purpose. Okay, all these activities, they are included under a single terminology or a single function known as leadership. Okay, see, whenever it comes to characteristics or features of leadership, okay, what are the characteristics of leadership? Let's see. First one is influence the behavior of others. Yes, okay, leadership or the leader, he has that ability to influence. What is influence? Yes, to make others follow. Okay, to have an impact on other people. Okay, to have an impact on other people's personality. Okay, so whenever you think that you should be a good leader, yes, you should be having that activity or that ability to influence other people. Okay, then it is an interpersonal process. Okay, see, it can't happen, leadership process can't happen with a single person. Okay, see, because, okay, though a leader is a single person, is an individual, still, okay, unless until there are followers, that is more people, okay, two or more people, okay, you can't effectively run the leadership activity. Okay, then attainment of common organizational goals. Okay, attainment of common organizational goals. Okay, means what? Yes, all the efforts they are done in that way that, okay, the organizational goals, they are achieved. Okay, see, you should be able to convince your followers, that is your subordinate, in that way. Okay, if you think that, okay, your individual goals should be achieved, if you think that your individual goals should be achieved, then surely you should work harder for getting the organizational goals completed, or for completing the, or for achieving or accomplishing the organization goals also. Okay, if you do have this activity to communicate in this way, then surely what will happen? Yes, you will be treated as a good leader. Okay, then it is a continuous process. Okay, the leadership activity, it is continuous process, means today you influence someone, and tomorrow if you stopped influencing someone, okay, it will not be it will be not be the right behavior actually. Okay, the leadership process means is continuous in nature. Continuous in nature means what? Okay, the leader, that is here the manager, he is supposed to carry this function at regular basis. Okay, he is supposed to continue this process on a regular basis, means today he has done this, yes, tomorrow he is supposed to also influence his subordinates in that respect, so as the subordinates will remain on track. Okay, then it is group process. Yes, collectively you are required to do this. Okay, collectively you are required to do this. Okay, so because only the individual, that is the manager, okay, he can't do this activity on his own or single handedly. Okay, he is required to have teamwork, right? He is required to have team spirit. Okay, if the followers they do support him, then only he can complete he can make other people work, is it? Or he can shoulder the responsibility of accomplishment of organizational goals, is it? Then continuous process, okay, we have dealt with this point also. Yes, dependent on the situation. See which style of leadership should be achieved. Okay, which style of leadership should be achieved. Okay, this is completely dependent on the situation. Okay, see, some of the time some of the decisions they are to be taken on the 11th hour basis. Okay, or at this time, okay, while finalizing the decisions, okay, he is not able to consult other people. Okay, at this time he himself is required to do brainstorming and solve or resolve such a decision or finalize such decision, right? Okay, so it depends on the situation actually which style to pick, is it? Okay, so these are all the features of the leadership. Then let's see the styles of leadership. What are the different styles which leader does have or he is required to perform? First one is autocratic leadership style. Okay, autocratic leadership style. Actually, this type of style is not liked by the followers, okay, or the subordinates, because, okay, what is this style? It refers to a leadership style where the leader takes all the decisions by himself, okay, without consulting, okay, without consulting the followers or the subordinate, okay, without consulting the followers or subordinate, okay, all the decisions, maybe it might be related to organization or it might be related to the individuals or the subordinates. All these decisions, they are single handedly taken by the leader or the manager. Here what happens, okay, for no reason he never consults his subordinates. Okay, never he asks his subordinates, is it? Okay, so autocratic style means all the power, all the rules, they are kept with, or they are all the rules or all the powers, all the policies, they are single handedly they are taken by whom? By the leader himself. Such type of style is called as autocratic style of leadership. Then second one is democratic leadership style. Democratic leadership style, okay, as the title itself suggests, democratic, somewhat participative, is it? It is for, of, and is of the followers or subordinates. Okay, such type of leadership style is called as democratic leadership style. Okay, it refers to a style where the leader consults its subordinates before taking the final decision. See, whenever some of the decisions related to your organization, they are finalized. Okay, whenever some of the decisions related to your organizations, they are finalized, maybe they might be related to the subordinates or the followers, or may not be related to the followers. In all the decisions, yes, the subordinates, they are asked their opinions, their views, their viewpoint, all these things, they are asked, or they are required, the subordinates, they are required to express their views. They are required to express their views related to the situations or the issues, okay, which are disclosed in front of them. Okay, such type of leadership style is called as democratic style, which is usually preferred by the subordinates, or the subordinates, they do like such type of leadership style. Okay, then another one is laissez-faire or free rein leadership style. Okay, laissez-faire or free rein leadership style. What is this style all about? It refers to a style where the leader gives his subordinates complete freedom to take the decisions. Okay, see, as the title itself suggests, free reign. Free reign means what? Okay, see, freedom. Okay, freedom is given. Complete freedom is given to whom? To the subordinates. Okay, freedom related to what? Related to decision. Okay, whatsoever you want to do, you can do it. Okay, such type of freedom is given to the subordinates, where in free reign style or laissez-faire style. Okay, so whatsoever you want to do, whatsoever decisions you want to finalize, you can take. Okay, such type of opinion is reflected into such type of leadership style. Okay, so see, the first one, autocratic, all the powers, okay, and all the rules, they are centralized. That is, okay, the leader himself or the manager himself takes all these decisions. Okay, second thing, democratic leadership style. Okay, what is democratic leadership style? Yes, with active participation of the subordinates, such type of decisions, they are finalized. Okay, the subordinates, they are consulted, they are considered. Is it? Then the third one, free reign style. Yes, whatsoever you want to do, you can do it. Okay, whatsoever decisions you want to take, okay, without consulting me, you can take this. Is it? Such type of nature we do find in free reign leadership style. Okay, then qualities of a leader. Okay, what are the essential qualities which should be there into the personality of a leader? Yes, first one, personality. Yes, the leader should be having a good personality, that is, the manager should be having a good personality, because through his impression itself, others will follow him. Okay, means some personalities, attributes, okay, some traits should be always be there into the manager. Okay, for example, the manager should be good at character, he should be good at some of the skills. Okay, he should be active. Okay, if he is passive, then surely the subordinates would not like to follow him. Is it? If that person is active, if that person is having a good personality attributes, he is skillful, okay, surely other people will follow him. Okay, then knowledge. Yes, the leader should be having adequate knowledge. Is it? Adequate knowledge related to the subject. Is it? For example, technical skills. Okay, because if your subordinates get stuck into some of the problems related to the task accomplishment, okay, whom they will be consulting? Yes, they will approach you, right? Okay, and if you are not able to solve it, then yes, it will be not good. Okay, they will not respect you as a leader, right? Okay, so yes, you should be having adequate knowledge. You should be having adequate knowledge. Is it? Then integrity. Yes, the leader, he himself should be focused. Yes, he should be clear with his individual goals. He should be clear with the organizational goals. Okay, and if he has self control, if he himself is self motivated, okay, and yes, if he himself initiates to work, surely the subordinates will follow him, right? Okay, and if that person itself is lazy, is it? If he has less interest in working, then what will happen? Yes, the subordinates will surely follow him in the same way, right? You can't get the work done from others, right? So you yourself should be having the ability to initiate. Is it? You should start some activities on your own so that the followers will follow you, right? Okay, then communication skills. Communication skills, yes, both verbal as well as non-verbal communication. Verbal communication means whenever you use words, is it, to communicate, and non-verbal communication means it is all about your gesture and body language. Is it? See, whenever you are communicating, whenever you are communicating or conversating with the other person, what you are required to do? Yes, you are required to use the words properly, right? You are required to think on those words, and then you are required to utter this. Is it? And the second thing, yes, non-verbal communication. Yes, what you are speaking, okay, if your actions are in the same way, then it is properly communicated, right? Because it is okay, your communications, 70% portion of your communication, it is reflected through your body language and the gestures. Okay, words are only 7%. Words are only 7%. Rest is all about your body language and the sound or the volume which you use for it. Is it? So if you're having soft skills, if you're good at communication, then it will be quite easier for you to influence others, right? Okay, then motivation skills. Okay, motivation skills. Yes, you yourself should be self motivated. Is it? And you should be having that ability to motivate other peoples also. Okay, if you're not able to motivate your followers, is it, then surely the task will never be accomplished. Okay, you can be using some of the appreciation methods. You can use positive motivation, financial motivation. Is it? Why? Yes, you want to get the work done, right? You should be a good leader, so you should be having a motivation skills also. Okay, then self confidence and willpower. Okay, if you yourself are not confident, okay, how you can give confidence to others, right? Okay, so there should be the portion of self confidence into you. Okay, you should be having a strong achievement drive. Is it? Through which you will never be deprived or distressed from your goals. Okay, if you are clear, okay, if you know yourself, if you have self confidence. Okay, self confidence, not overconfidence here. Okay, it should be self confidence. Okay, if you think that you can do anything, you can, okay, surely complete the task whichever you are assigned with, whichever you have been shouldered with, surely you can lead others. Okay, then intelligence. As a leader, you should be good at intelligence. Okay, if you are not good at intelligence, surely, yes, others will not follow you. Is it? You should be having your smart plans. Is it? You should be that smart to chalk out any plan, okay, and get yourself sorted for it. Then decisiveness. What is decisiveness? Yes, okay, you should be prompt at decision making. Okay, timely decision making is one of the attribute which the leader should be having. Okay, timely decision making should be one of the attribute which you should be having. Okay, because, okay, if you are not able to take timely decisions, what will happen? Yes, if you are not able to take timely decisions, yes, surely your organization will sink. Then social skills. Okay, see, man is a social animal, right? Okay, see, business ethics, right? Ethical behavior, ethical, is it, ethics into the working place or the workplace. These are all the things which the manager or the leader should always be caring about. Okay, he should be knowing what are the ethics. Is it? What is the code of conduct? What is do's and don'ts? Is it? He should be aware of all these things. He should be aware of all these things. Why? Yes, because through his social behavior he can influence others. Through his social behavior he can influence others. He can motivate others in such a way that, okay, because social responsibility is one of the thing which nowadays is gaining importance. Okay, then, okay, whenever we consider leader, he should be having this social skill, because if he doesn't have the social skill, what will happen? Okay, he should be able to mix up with subordinates. Is it? Because if he is not able to mix up with the subordinates, surely what will happen? Okay, he will not be able to lead these people. Okay, he will not be able to lead these people. So these are all the things which or these are the traits or attributes which always should be included in the personality of leader. So with this we do conclude today's lecture. Thank you.